Hi. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
How do you feel?
I'm okay.
Get some rest?
Yeah, I got some rest. What's it about?
Look at him. Mr. Innocent.
You need reasons? We're friends. We love you, that's all.
What is it?
He's gonna tell us he doesn't know what it's about.
What's about?
Get him.
You didn't request it? You mean you don't know who your new partner is? It's moments like this that make it all worthwhile. Moments of pure wonderment when virtue is finally and deservedly rewarded.
Simple logic, Danko. A man spends too much time behind his desk, he loses touch. That's why I've decided to get out on the street every now and then, get an up-to-date perspective. Not that this is out on the street riding around in a patrol car. Guys have it easy. I'd like to have $1 for every pair of shoes I wore out in this neighborhood.
And this was your old beat?
It was. That's why I'm riding with you this morning. Looks pretty much the way it did 18 years ago when I was a rookie, too. According to the reports I've been reading, the crime rate here is lower than any other in the precinct.
That's just the last 6 months. That could mean a lot of things.
What are you trying to tell me, Danko?
What you tell me? That kind of a sudden rate drop? That could mean that a protection racket had taken over.
Ha! No way, Danko. I know these people too well. They'd never pay. Protection racket would never survive around here.
People change, Lieutenant, and so do neighborhoods. That's why we need patrol cars. We have more mobility than the man on foot.
Pull
When
over
you were
here.
hit-
Pull
Where?
over here and park.
Well, what about the radio?
Request a code 6, bring the walkie-talkie. We'll take a little walk.
Okay.
This is Ludlow 7 requesting a code 6.
Roger.
There's 2 cops pulled up out front. Come on.
There wasn't a man, woman, child, or dog on this street I didn't know personally.
They're just walking down the street, yakking is all.
You gonna call it off, Mac?
All right, look, go let me know when they're a good long block. Go away. Come here. Look, kid, it's your first time out. You want to go? Go. Split. Get at it.
I didn't say that, Mac. I just thought with the cops down the street is all.
All right, look, go wait out front. When old man Stein comes to open up the joint, just be cool, huh? And keep your eyes peeled for those 2 cops. If they start getting nosy, you just make them think you're worth chasing, and we'll split in the other direction. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Hey, far out, man. Hey, you know, with those 2 cops around here, this is gonna work a lot better. We'll teach this whole neighborhood one big lesson. Mr. Stein.
What are you doing here? Get out of my store, you bums!
According to my calculations, Mr. Stein, you owe us today's collection day.
I'll tell you what you'll collect. Years in jail, that's what. There's 2 policemen down the street. I'll get them. I'll show you,
Mr. Stein, you got it all wrong, Mr. Stein. You
Yeah.
got it wrong. We're gonna show you. You see, we got a very special kind of performance all set out for you. Go ahead, fellas. You just watch. Just watch, Mr. Stein. See?
How are you, Sam? Hey, it's been a long time.
Patrolman Riker. Patrolman Eddie Riker. It's good seeing you. Good seeing you. Hey. It's Lieutenant Riker. You coming back to the neighborhood?
No, Sam, as much as I'd like to. How are things with you?
Oh, I can't complain.
Well, take care, Sam. It's good seeing you again.
You too, Eddie. You too.
You see, Mr. Stein? It's fun for us. Roy and the boys, they had themselves a good time. Did you enjoy yourself, Mr. Stein? Oh, Mr. Stein, what a shame. Just think about how much money you could have saved if you had paid us to begin with.
You're a bum. You're scum from the sewer.
You didn't have to say that to me, Stein. I wasn't looking for any compliments.
If you want to let them know we're around, now's the time.
Sam, do you see anything?
Me? No, I didn't see nothing at all. Nothing.
Eddie?
Yeah,
Eddie Riker?
that's right, Larry. It's me.
It's good to see you again, Eddie.
Jill.
He was terribly beaten, Lieutenant, and there's some internal injuries.
Will he make it?
He has a chance. He's lost some blood, and he's pretty old.
I know he's old. I've known him for most of my life.
You have?
He's a decent, gentle man. Used to have a fruit and vegetable stand before he had this little clothing store. He used to give me free oranges and apples when I was a kid and I couldn't afford them. Now maybe he's dying because of some punks. Well, there is something I can do about that, thanks to your husband. Mike caught one of them, you know. I'm gonna go interrogate him right now.
Lieutenant, maybe, you ought to wait.
You think I'm going into that interrogation room to bang heads with that punk? Is that what you think?
Something like that, yes.
Well, Jill, I thought you knew me better than that.
I do. I know you pretty well. I know how much a friend means to you, and I know how much you hurt when he hurts.
I'll be in touch. Why were you running away?
Hey, look. I can run all I want till there ain't no law against it. Anyway, I'm supposed to be a juvenile. I'm underage.
You're gonna stay right here till you tell me about that beating. And why you were running away from Stein's store.
I don't know nothing about nothing. All right? I was running from him.
Why?
I don't know. You see a pig, you run. I've been doing it all my life.
It must be very comforting hating somebody the way you hate police officers. Gives you something to do when you're not busy busting old men's bodies. All right. You're going over to juvenile hall. Whenever they pick you up, you're going to stay there for a few months till you're 18. Then you're coming back here. Here, do you understand me?
Lieutenant, his mom's here. She's very upset. She wants to see you.
I'm not through here yet, Webster.
I think she knows you, Lieutenant. She says she wants to see an Eddie Riker.
Phillips. The boy's name is Phillips. I don't know any woman named Phillips.
She says her name used to be Molly Clark.
Molly?
Hello, Eddie. I'm so sorry to bother you.
Nonsense. You look just the same.
That's not so, and we both know it. Eddie, please, could you help me find my son, Jimmy? I understand that they brought him here. Why?
Someone was beat up. His store was destroyed, and there was reason to believe your son may have had something to do with it, so we had to bring him down here and question him.
Mr. Stein?
Yeah.
No, Eddie. No, he couldn't have had anything to do with something like that. Believe me, Eddie.
Next to looking at you, believing you was always the easiest thing in the world, Molly.
Well, I'm telling you the truth. So you believe me now.
Okay. How'd you get down here?
I came in a cab.
I'll drive you home.
Oh.
Danko. Danko?
Yes, sir.
Bring the Phillips boy out, will you, please?
Right away, sir.
I heard about your wife's death. I'm sorry, Eddie. I liked Mary Kate a lot.
Well, thank you, Molly. It was a long time ago. I can't tell you what it means to me to see you again. I just can't tell you.
Me too.
I think I remember your husband. His name was Vic, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. He was a prize fighter. I think he used to be a middleweight or something, wasn't he?
A light heavy. You can let me go now?
Yeah. What's Vic doing these days, Molly?
Hey, where's the kid? You got him out, huh?
Yes, he's downstairs.
Eddie Riker? It is you, ain't it, little Eddie Riker? Well, look at you.
Hello, Vic. Long time?
Yeah. How come you brought him here, huh?
Oh, Vic. He brought us home from the station. Least you can say is thank you. He helped Jimmy. He kept him out of jail.
Yeah, Molly's right. Thanks a lot, Eddie. Hey, you want a brew?
No, thanks, Vic. I'd like to ask you a question, if I may. What do you know about Jimmy's activities?
Enough. He's all right. Say, what is this, a social or a official visit?
It's a little of both. Molly tells me that she works and she has trouble keeping track of your boy. Maybe it'd be a good idea if you had a talk with him before he gets into real trouble.
Yeah, I'll do that. So, you made lieutenant, huh? Molly and me, we're real proud of you. Ain't we, Molly?
Vic,
18 years. 18 years it's been. Now look at you. You got the blue suit, the shiny shoes, bars on your shirt. But I got what you really wanted. Her, Molly Clark. She picked me. She picked Vic Phillips over you and all the rest. And I still got her.
Vic, please. Eddie, I am grateful. I mean it.
And I'm sorry.
Hey, you don't have to apologize for me.
Molly, I was glad to be able to do it. Goodbye.
Bye.
Listen, who the hell do you think you are, huh? You invite this guy in here, and all of a sudden, I'm a bum. You're apologizing to me.
Stop embarrassing
And
me.
you got no right. Now you shut up.
I don't even want to
Shut-
talk to you. Oh!
Unless you can get somebody to stand up and testify there's a protection racket in the area, you got nothing. Scott Riker, I've seen him hop, but never like he was today.
Well, when you live most of your life in a neighborhood and you see going down the drain,
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
You're riding with me today. I'm going back out on the street again. First, I want to find out how Larry Stein's doing. We'll use the squawk box. Come on.
see. Well, some of us must carry the burden while others get to frolic away their lives.
Yeah, I've got your frolic away their lives.
Come on, do I detect a note of bitterness in your voice, Officer Owens? I hope not. I hope not. Because we out in the field who are being shot at and run over and generally taking care of business salute you men behind the desk who have freed us to conduct ourselves in such a manner.
Do me a favor, will you, Terry?
What's that?
Get off my back. I hate these 2 weeks in this department.
Ah, come on, Chris. You gotta put in your time as a green rookie. We all did.
What's happening in Riker's old neighborhood? Anything on that protection racket?
No, nothing. I guess someone's got to stand up and talk first. No one is willing.
Man, they dump on the people in that neighborhood. They beat them, ruin their livelihoods, and nobody down there wants to do anything about it.
They do.
Those people down there know who they're paying off. Why are they protecting those hoods?
Chris, I don't think anyone is protecting any hoods. They're protecting themselves, their families. There's a lot more to lose than just money.
And we can't do anything about it.
Well, they think we can't, and that's why they're not talking. Later.
Thanks.
Roy, here, split this up, all right? Wait a minute, come here. Buy yourself a trip around the world, kid.
Right. Thanks, Mac. I didn't do much.
What are you talking about? You were terrific. You played chicky for us and allow yourself to get caught by the cops while we got away clean? He's gonna do just fine.
You did real good, Jimmy.
You know, you're gonna be making collections for us before long, and then we'll start cutting you in on everything.
Can I get you something?
Plain ginger. What happened to Art Harrison?
He sold out to me 5 years ago. My name is Joe.
How are you, Joe? Forgive me, folks. I'm Eddie Riker. I'm a police lieutenant. I used to live in this neighborhood. I walked the beat right outside that door. Can anyone here tell me anything about what happened across the street yesterday?
Hello, Eddie.
Sam, I was just coming to talk to you after I finished here.
I figured that.
You figure what it was I was going to talk to you about?
I told you, Eddie, I didn't see anybody.
Sam, in all the years I've known you, you've never lied to me.
That's right.
Well, then why are you lying now, or at least not telling the whole truth? You scared?
Scared? Me? A old man like me ain't got no enemies. What's there to be scared about?
Protection, for one thing. Are you paying any protection money?
To who? For what? What do I have to protect?
Joe, how about you?
Nope. I got no troubles, and I don't want no troubles.
I've been asking a lot of people a lot of questions. Nobody knows anything. Nobody's scared. Nobody's paying protection. Nobody cares. What's happened to you people since I used to be around here?
Well, you're not around here anymore, little Eddie Riker. So why don't you knock it off and go back to wherever it is you come from?
How about you, Phillips? You know anything about what happened to Larry Stein?
If I knew, why should I tell you?
I'm having a little trouble. Everyone is scared. You didn't used to scare easy. I figured maybe you'd be the exception.
You figured right. You're smart, little Eddie Riker. Smart enough to wear that gun when you come around here asking foolish questions. You're real bright, yes, sir.
Well, he's a big mouth, Eddie. Don't you pay no attention to him.
You're right about me not scaring easy. How about you?
What's happened here, Sam?
Nothing. We've got older, is all.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. We just got a call from the hospital.
I'll be back. Jill say how Stein is doing?
She said he's pretty serious, but he's anxious to talk to you.
Northern 316, 1919,
5 minutes, Lieutenant, that's all.
Eddie, I'm glad you came.
You don't look too bad, Larry. How do you feel?
How should I feel? All cut up inside and out. You found out anything yet?
No, nobody knows anything. Not even Sam, only a half a block away in his newsstand. Can you tell me anything?
It was Mac Cullen and his bums.
Who's Mac Cullen?
No good, Nick. He and his hoodlums have taken over the whole neighborhood.
I figured it was something like that. Protection.
Everybody. The saloon. The cleaners. Even old Sam.
And if they don't pay, they get their store wrecked or beat up like you? Thanks, Larry. You've given me a starting point. That's more than anyone else would.
The people there are my friends. Me, I got nothing to lose anymore.
You hang on. You're going to be all right.
How's he doing?
You look stronger.
Strong isn't a word. I'd say powerful. You know how much guts it took that man to tell me what he did? This is Riker. I want an APB sent out on a Mac Corlin. He's probably got a record. I want you to look him up and get the vitals on him. Give instructions. He is to be considered dangerous. Mac Corlin. I want this man. I want him fast.
That manager's a real hard-nose. He won't even talk to you. He just laughed when I said you want to see him.
Maybe we ought to soften his nose up for him then. You know, if we do our thing right, I guarantee in a couple of days he won't be laughing. He'll be paying through the nose.
What are we gonna do? Huh? What are we gonna do?
It is underground garage.
You're not gonna burn the place down, are you?
Oh, come on, don't talk stupid, kid. What good is the place to us if it's burned down? What we gotta do is we gotta find a time when everybody's home and there are enough cars in there to make it worth our while. We're gonna need enough stuff to blow a couple of them. When one goes, it'll set off the next. They'll go like a string of firecrackers. And I'll tell you something else. After his tenants start pulling out, his nose is gonna start lighting up like a neon dollar sign.
I know.
What's your problem?
Well, supposing the fire spreads and goes up from the garage, huh?
Them underground garages are all fireproof. Besides, we're gonna phone in the alarm before it gets out of hand. Told you, kid, we don't want to burn the whole place down. Just a couple of cars, that's all.
Hey, Mac, sometimes some underground parking places got an attendant on duty.
Yeah, so? What's the matter? You can't handle one lousy watchman?
Hey, Mac, I want out.
What'd you say?
Look at the attendant. I mean, we might kill him. Or he might get hurt like Mr. Stein. Not me.
Kid, come on, it's too late. You know too much already.
Look, you got my word. I'm not gonna talk. Come on, you know that.
All right. Look, we believe you, right? Huh? We believe you. Come on. Hey.
Jimmy, if you are mixed up with Corlin and his punks, it'd be better if I know now. All right, let's forget about Corlin. Who tore into you like this? Who busted you up?
Jimmy, please, tell Lieutenant Riker.
I told you, I don't know.
We'll find him.
The doctor said you can take him home, Mrs. Phillips. He'll talk to you before you leave.
Thank you.
Lieutenant, could I see you for a minute, please? Mike just called. He said the stakeout that you put on the Corlin apartment paid off. Corlin's there now.
I hear you. Who is it?
Police, open up. We know you're in there, Corlin. Open it. We got a warrant here. You don't open it, we're gonna break it in. Break it.
Freeze!
All right. Cover him.
Got it.
Looks like we got a mad dog here. Please, Larry, don't do this to yourself. Don't do it to the people you live with.
Talk to the man, Mr. Stein. Tell him about how close we used to be. You know how it's gonna be when you get out of here. We'll get to see more of one another.
Keep that sore you have for a mouth shut. Don't open it again. You hear me? Larry, I want you to stop and think for a minute. Think what you told me right here in this room. Think about the people, the way they live down there. Paying their hard-earned blood to scum like this. Identify him, Larry. Give us a statement. That's what we need to put him away. Get him out of here, Danko. Back to the precinct? Nah, get him out of here. Throw him out the street with the rest of the garbage.
So long, Mr. Stein. Hope you feel better.
Move it! Had to let him go, Larry. I had to turn him loose on the other people in the neighborhood. Without your identification, I had nothing. I thought you were tougher than that.
No, hey, tough I'm not. I'm just beginning to find that out.
What about the protection setup? What about Corlin? You gonna sit there and let that flourish?
I don't know from no protection, and I don't know from no calling.
I see. Well, at least you're getting better, Larry.
Eddie, in 2, maybe 3 weeks, I'll be getting out of here. I have to go back there to live.
I don't envy you. I'm glad I don't live there. Wouldn't want to live there myself, not the way you people do.
See you around, Sam.
Like to talk to you some more, Sam.
Sure, Eddie.
How'd you like it if I arranged a little police protection for you and, let's say, a couple of other businessmen for a little while?
Why'd I need something like that? I got no enemies.
I'm sure you don't, Sam, but it'd be nice to have a couple of police officers around after you've agreed to give us a statement and testify.
Testify? For who?
For yourself, Sam. I want you to testify against Mac Corlin and the bunch of goons he's got for legmen. I'm trying to help you people. Don't you understand that? You're allowing yourselves to be shoved around by a handful of hoods. There's more of you than there are of them. How can you let them walk all over this whole neighborhood like this?
You're wrong, Eddie. This is still a nice place to live.
It stinks. It's no one person's fault, it's everyone's. You don't want any help, you're gonna get it anyhow. I'm coming back, do you hear me? As often as it takes to get this place like it was.
Didn't your mommy ever tell you what happens to little boys who eat while they stand up?
No. Yeah, it goes down to their legs and they wind up with little fat feet.
Mike, what's the rush? And why the uniform? I thought we were gonna eat, enjoy, spend a little time with friends.
I gotta put in an extra shift. Riker wants me to. It's... that protection racket's really got him bugged.
Oh,
He wants to be there in case anything comes up.
sweetheart, why you?
Because officially we're still partners. It wouldn't look right if he pulled extra duty and I didn't. Besides, I want to be there in case he needs somebody.
You worries me, huh?
You?
And he wears Captain Whitfield as well. Whitfield wants Riker back behind his desk. Riker wants to see this thing through.
How did it end up?
At the intersecting corridor, Riker turned right, Whitfield went up the steps, and the whole thing went up in the air with him.
Look, eat, enjoy, spend a little time with friends. I'll see you at home, baby. Lieutenant, somebody to see you.
Well, whoever he is, tell him I'll be right there, Danko. I want to change my uniform.
It's not a him, sir. It's Mrs. Phillips. I put her in your office. I didn't think you'd mind.
No, not at all. Thank you, Danko.
You're welcome, sir.
Molly, are you all right?
Sure. Everything's fine. I don't know why I'm here.
Sit down, sit down. You're here because you want to be here, Molly. You don't need any reason other than that.
Eddie, do you like your life? I mean, are you happy with yourself?
I suppose so. There's a lot of things I could have wished different. Mary Kate and the baby, I miss them both. I miss them a lot. Outside of that, I'm fairly happy. I have a good life, yeah.
It could have been you and me, Eddie.
Now, Molly,
Jimmy could have been your son, our son.
there's a lot of things that could have been in this life, Molly.
I loved you, Eddie. Did you know that? I really did.
Not really. Remember it for what it was. What it really was.
We were good together.
Sure we were. We had some wild times. We wanted the same things. We liked the same things.
Do you remember that dance contest we won? And they gave us a $5 bill, and you tore it in half, and then we identified ourselves by the serial number on the half we had?
Those were wonderful years, Molly, and we were full of each other. But it wasn't love. I knew that when Mary Kate came along, and you did when you saw Vic.
He was beautiful. He was all I wanted then.
Well, he's still the same man, Molly. He's a little hurt, stepped on, but he's the same man. Maybe he's hurting inside just as much as you are.
He is, Eddie. I know that.
He needs you, Molly. You're the only thing he has in his life, you and Jimmy.
Well, I guess I'd better go home. You still have your half of the $5.
No, Molly, I don't think so.
I found it yesterday. Seeing you again reminded me of it. I looked for it. Goodbye, Eddie.
Hey, you want a brew, son?
Thank you.
How's it going today, Jimmy?
Okay.
I wish you'd tell me who done it.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. You got somebody mad at you and they beat up on you. But you gotta tell me who. I'm your father.
What for? Even if I knew, what could you do?
I could do plenty, you hear? Plenty! I could take care of my own.
Excuse me, I'm going to bed. Good night, Mom.
Good night, Jimmy. Rest well.
Vic, please. Can't you leave the boy alone? He's not going to tell you, even if he knows.
Oh, he knows, all right.
Well, suppose he does. Put yourself in his place. Would you tell?
No. But I'd do something. Get myself healed up, and I'd go after those monkeys. I'd take them one at a time or in pairs, but I'd take them apart. But not him. He's not me. Not even like me. He's gutless. You know who he's got to thank for that? You're trying to make another little Eddie Riker out of him.
Well, that wouldn't be such a bad idea.
Well, how come you didn't marry him then, huh? Tell me, how come?
Vic, please, you're
Answer
hurting
me! Why didn't you marry him and ruin his life instead of mine, huh?
Nobody ruined your life but you. When you were a boxer, you lost because you weren't good enough. You blamed everybody but yourself.
You shut up!
It's the truth. You're a bully and you're a drunk. And you never even took the time to raise your own boy. And now he's hurt and he's in trouble. And who do you blame for that?
not yourself. Oh, no, you blame me. Well, maybe you're right about Eddie Riker. Maybe I should have married him. I'm all right. I'm all right, Jimmy, please. I'm all right.
Mr. Phillips?
Yeah, and what about it?
I'm glad I found you. Would you get in, please?
Why should I? What are you taking me in for?
I'm not taking you in, sir. I'm taking you home for your own protection.
From
Your son. He's somewhere in the streets with the old army gun, and he wants to kill you.
Northern 2 to headquarters. Northern 2. 10-7 investigation. 10-7.
Oh, Vic. You're all right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please, thank Eddie, Lieutenant Riker, for me.
Okay.
Jimmy, has he been found yet?
No, ma'am, but I don't think it'll be too long, okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
Molly? I don't mean to hurt you or the boy, Molly, but I do. I always do. How could a man do that to someone he loves?
Vic, do you know how long it's been since we said we loved each other?
Safety was rusted shut in the on position. These bullets look to be 10 or 15 years old. I don't think you could have done much damage with this thing. It's against the law to carry it, however. Now, look, Jimmy, I know how you feel, but to want to kill someone, that is no solution to any problem. And to try to kill your father, no good.
What do you know about it, huh?
I know what it would do to your mother. I know what it would do to you. Look, you think I didn't want to lay into him when he raked me over the coals up there in that apartment? I know how you feel. I'm no angel. But I'll tell you something. There isn't a sorrier man in the world right now than your dad. I know that for a fact.
You think so, huh?
He's not a bad man, Jimmy. He doesn't hate anyone, really, except himself. Nothing has turned out well for him. How do you think he feels knowing his son wants to kill him?
He hit my mother. He knocked her on the ground. He's hit her before, okay? But this time he almost killed her. He will kill her. If I don't... If someone doesn't stop him.
I doubt that, Jimmy, and I think you do, too. You know, you've been through an awful lot yourself lately, and if you'll forgive me, you're not thinking straight. The has to be something to keep two people together as long as your mom and dad have been married. In spite of all the angry words and the hitting, there has to be something, Jimmy. I think it's love. Have you cooled off enough to go back home now, do you think?
Yeah.
Well, you better go on then, son. I think they both need you.
Lieutenant.
Yeah?
That neighborhood's just as rotten as you've been saying it is.
Would you like to tell me about it? All of it?
Yes, I would.
You're coming in, Lieutenant.
All right, Danko. Police, freeze!
Real slow. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Both of you. It's ready.
Put your hands above your head. Call an ambulance. I want him healthy for his trial.
Hurry!
Come on, he's here! No, sir. All I know is that Captain Whitfield said he wanted you here at 12:30 sharp. Say hello to a few friends. Good grief, Danko. Why didn't you say something? You could have told me.
We asked your young officer not to, Eddie. If he did, we figured you might not come, right?
Larry, you look fine. How are you? You all right?
All of us feel all right, thanks to you. To Eddie Riker, who, thank God, came from our neighborhood.
Now, Danko, that's what I was telling you about. There's nothing like getting out on the street and meeting the people you work for. Makes you feel like you really have a job. All right, come on, I'll buy you a ginger. Thanks. All right.
does it again! With a brilliant burst of speed and rhythm. Speed and rhythm.
Hey, buddy,
Taste of
down,
police brutality.
Don't let me down, huh? Hey, police brutality!
All units vicinity of 128 Market Street, a 211. Ludlow 7, handle code 3. Other units, code 2.
10-4, Adam Frank, Robert.
All units vicinity 5th and Stanley gun shop, possible 211. Ludlow 9er, handle code 3.
We'll get it.
Okay. You ready?
Come on, mister. Hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up! You, hands on top of your head. Move! Honey, no. No. Come on. Come on. Jerry, the cops. Grab the girl. Go on, honey. Move. Hold it! You back off or she's dead.
You take her, we take you. Come on, get away from the lady. Make it fast.
Look, I'm telling you, you drop those guns or you're gonna have her blood on your hands.
Come on. Come on.
You back off, punk, or I'm gonna blow her away.
You gotta back off, Johnny.
He's not gonna get the chance. No way!
You better drop those guns, now!
We're doing what he says. Now!
All right, let's see some hands. Put them up. Let's see them! Step away from the guns.
Anything in my legs. Hey. Ever move a picture?
Yeah.
Terry?
I'm here, brother. I'm here.
He's in shock.
Just like old times.
What about his legs?
Hard to say. Probably was pretty bad.
He's,
gunshot victim. He's in shock, semi-conscious.
Thought for a second when I first saw you it was Chris.
Johnny Dane. Riker put Chris with Mike and asked me to partner with Johnny till his permanent assignment came through.
Look, Terry, I don't know what happened.
That's right, you don't know anything about it, so... I'm sorry.
It's okay.
He's my friend.
Hey, Schilling. I'm sure I'm getting tired of hearing you play that saxophone all the time. Can you pick something a little easier on the ears? One of those cops is in critical condition. If he dies, we got a murder rap facing us, old buddy.
What about the car? They got a description?
I already wiped it and dumped it. We'll pick up transportation after we see Kavanaugh. He wants the guns by the end of the day.
How do we get to Kavanaugh's?
Haven't you ever heard of taxi cabs on the reservation, Chief?
Hey, those Indian jokes are getting old pretty fast, man.
Oh. I didn't know that red skin of yours was so thin. I'm sorry. How about some firewater? No, better not.
Come on, come on.
Yeah. Fine. Thank you.
Any word?
Johnny's wife and his son are on their way to Sacramento by bus to visit her mother. We've notified the highway patrol and they're trying to track the bus.
How long does that take?
At least an hour. Longer.
Too long. We can't wait. The arteries are severed in that right leg. He's losing a lot of blood. Transfusions are useless at this point. If we don't operate immediately, he's in great danger.
Amputation?
We're still trying to save the leg, but it may come to that. We usually consult with family. However, in this case, if we can't reach them for consent...
Is there any way other than amputation?
I'm afraid it could come down to his leg or his life.
His legs are his life.
We'll take the family responsibility. Doctor, you do what you have to do.
I shouldn't have told him to back off.
There was a hostage involved, Webster. You did the right thing. Now, Webster, if you're going to start blaming yourself for what happened, you're not going to be doing any of us any good, least of all Dane. So stop punishing yourself. It could have been any blessed one of us.
Well, that doesn't make it any easier to accept, does it, Lieutenant?
No one said it would. I'd feel the same no matter who was in there on that operating table. The pain is just as real either way. And sometimes you have to just sit still and hurt. I could use some coffee. How about you?
Do you know that we can actually pipe the Sunday sermon individually to every car? When we get the outside altar set up, of course.
Wait. What is this we I keep hearing from you?
Oh, brothers. Do you think that after all we've been through, I'm going to cut you out of all the gold that's going to come flowing in? Not a chance. We can franchise. We can sell these drive-in churches like fried chicken outlets. Our outfit is going to be bigger than all the other radio evangelists put together.
Yeah, except most of those dudes have legit enterprises, Kavanaugh. The closest he ever got to getting ordained was a phony sheepskin he got in the mail from Kansas City.
Except that in this state, you don't need a license to preach the word of God.
Or to fleece the local yokels with one hand while you're waving the good book with the other.
Oh, Joseph, you're much too cynical. All in the world I do is teach them how to make the impossible possible, to use their own indwelling mind power. And in return for that, of course, they contribute a little offering to the workings of the church.
It's too bad you missed his faith-healing routine in Florida.
I was good at it, too, wasn't I? You know what I used to do? I used to knock them down on the ground, get down and pray over them, rub them with oil. I used to give them a prayer cloth, personally anointed by the Reverend Kavanaugh. I'd jerk them up out of wheelchairs, break their crutches, break their canes. I'd heal them or kill them.
Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it.
Jerry, I have the feeling that our reminiscences are offensive to you. Is that true?
I just don't believe in making light of religion.
Neither do we. Of course, if you're in a hurry, I'll be glad to look at what you brought me. Show me.
That's 22 in the verse bag, 26 in here. Smiths, Colts, 45s, 38s. A couple of 9mm automatics.
M68. Good and clean. Yeah, I could use a few more of these. And I tell you what else I'd like. Some of those new Israeli Uzi guns. Could use those.
Yes, okay, I've got that. Thank you.
Hi, baby.
Hi, sweetheart.
How's Johnny?
Well, he's still in surgery. It's the second time around. He's been in a little more than an hour this time.
How bad?
It's hard to tell, Chris, but it's not good.
Where's Terry?
He's around the corner with Lieutenant Riker. He's just been waiting for some news.
I'll see in a minute. Lieutenant?
What do you have on the gun shop heist?
Well, it's an MO that matches something Robbery's been working on. Looks like the same thing's been pulled off twice before. First, the stick-up of a small store, any type with a cash register near the front. Just like that mom-and-pop operation of ours. Takes only a few minutes to pull the heist, then as soon as the thieves take off, the victim invariably calls it in.
The appropriate zone car responds. And while the two officers are tied up with the first call, the thieves then knock off their primary target, which is only a few blocks away in the same zone.
Sporting goods store that sells guns, again just like ours.
What about robbery? They have anything else that might be helpful?
Nothing yet. We're hoping that the description of their suspects match what we already have.
We do have a weapon that was dropped by one of the suspects during their getaway. We're having to check for prints and ballistics.
What about you, Webster? Did you get a good look at them? Could you do anything with a composite?
I won't forget the one who pulled the trigger. The other one looked like an Indian.
American Indian?
That's right.
That ties in with the description we got from one of the witnesses.
It'll be a couple of hours before he really comes around. They did everything they could to try to save his leg. But they just couldn't. I guess we should just be grateful that he made it, huh?
Sure. Sure.
You just gotta hang in there, Lisa, for your sake and for Patrick's.
It's not just the loss of his leg. Part of it's the fact that he'll never be a cop again. Before we were married, Johnny promised to continue law school at night. But he dropped out because he was putting in too much duty time to do both. Mike, you know him. Johnny loves being a cop.
Yeah, I know. It's what he thought he could do better than anything else in the world. Somebody has to do it, Lisa. When it comes down to whether we need more good cops or more lawyers, I think you know how I feel about that. It's the same way that Johnny always felt.
When do you think he'll be able to accept things as they really are?
Well, you know, Lisa, the initial shock takes a while to wear off in amputee cases. And until he's ready mentally, well, you know, he only feels like he's half a man.
He's taking quite a beating. When he starts to fight back, things will happen fast for him.
You bet they will, and boy, he's gonna need you then. I mean, he's gonna need all of us. No, that's all right. I'll hold again. Thank you. Thank you.
Jill?
Johnny's wife was here, but he refused to see her or their little boy.
What room is he in?
He's in 311, but Terry doesn't want any visitors.
Is he awake?
Dr. Davidson just left him. But it wasn't just Lisa and Patrick that he didn't want to see. He doesn't want to see anybody. He wouldn't even talk to me.
Thank you. You in there?
Just get out.
How about some lights so we can see each other?
No lights, no lights. Just get out and close the door.
I know what you're going through. Don't give up, huh?
Thanks, doctor, for your diagnosis. Now get your bag and get out of here.
I don't have the words to tell you how I feel. Except to say, that I care. I just don't want you to be down on yourself.
When was the last time you saw a one-legged cop?
Well, you'll walk again. There are ways.
What, on crutches? A wooden leg, maybe? How does peg-leg Dane grab you? You know? For a few minutes after I was shot, when I couldn't feel anything from the waist down, I was afraid I was going to die. I was really afraid. Funny. Now I'm afraid I'm going to live.
You just gotta give it some time. You've been through too much, too fast. Just gotta give your head a chance to get it all straight.
Who asked you to pity me?
Lisa needs to see you. And little Patrick, don't shut them out.
You keep her out of here, and you keep him out of here. You hear me? You keep them both out of here. Now get out! Now get out!
I don't like a straight hit. Now, why are we changing our pattern when it's been working so good up till now?
Because the cops are probably onto that 1-2 number by now, Jerry.
Any way you look at it, I just don't like it. Now, we take all the risks while Kavanaugh gets most of the bread.
Kavanaugh is the one with the context, Jerry. That's business. We're not doing so bad. All we got to do is increase our volume. The more guns we deliver, the more bread we make.
What does he do with them? I never saw anyone eat guns the way he does.
He pays in cash. American money, that's all I care about. What he does with them after we deliver them, I couldn't care less. He's a nut, Jerry, a first-class ding-a-ling with that church of his. All right, everybody freeze right where you are. Fill the bag with as much as it'll hold. Rifles first. You, honey. Open the case. Move! Hurry up!
All units, vicinity 1200 block on Presley Boulevard, 211 in progress. Ludlow 7, handle code 3. Other units, code 2.
Ludlow 7, roger.
Hey, Joe! Cops.
Out the back.
Police, hold it!
Get an ambulance here.
The ambulance on its way? Yeah, but it's too late. He's dead.
What's this?
I don't know.
Looks like a jacket pocket. Some reeds.
Reeds?
Yeah, saxophone, clarinet, maybe. Could be one of the guys we're looking for as a musician.
A musician who likes guns.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, we were close, Lieutenant. We almost nailed him. Close isn't good enough, Danko. Now we got a homicide to tie in with this thing.
But we do have solid descriptions of them, Lieutenant, and a partial print from the gun left behind at the first robbery.
We've made up composites. We're going to distribute a set of them to every gun shop owner in the city.
What about the automatic we found? Any report on it yet?
It's Army issue, it's brand new, and the serial number shows that it was stolen out of the state from a U.S. Army ordnance shipment. All right, gentlemen, I believe I have some work to do, if you'll excuse me. I think you do, too. You might hit the street.
Gotta be something more.
Mike, what about that sax reed?
The guy's gotta either be a professional musician or a very turned-on amateur.
Okay, maybe something there. Why don't we check out local music outlets that sell that brand of reed and show them the suspect's composite?
Let's do it.
Okay. Gonna do it that far up. Look. Not bad. Yeah. You sulking? I don't think your daddy wants you to go around sulking like this.
Why doesn't he want to see me?
Well, it's not that he doesn't want to see you, it's just that, he's been through a lot. And he just needs a few days to be by himself and talk to the doctors at the hospital.
What about?
They're gonna give him an artificial leg. You know what that is?
Something in place of the one he lost?
That's right. That's it, you got it. You know, when he, gets fitted with this leg, he's gonna be able to walk again. And he's gonna need your help. Your mom's gonna need your help. And I think the best way for you to help right now is to be up and happy, not down. He loves you, and she loves you. And that should be a good feeling, huh?
Will he be able to play ball with me?
Not like he used to.
Will you see him soon?
I'm gonna try.
When you see him, tell him I don't care about playing ball. I just want him to come home and be my dad.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. Come on. Come on.
You boys pull another blunder like that, you'll be getting your religion from a prison chapel.
Spare us the sermon, all right, Reverend? We had a couple of close calls, all right?
You came up empty.
So we'll double our delivery next time. Do we deal or not?
All right, we deal. But this time it's big. This time, I lay out all the specifics, and you can share in a percentage of the take.
What kind of percentage?
60-40. The place has already been cased. These are the plans for the building.
What's the setup?
It's a warehouse. It's a distribution point for a mail-order catalog business.
Guns by mail.
Correct. Except this time, we don't pay the postage. I'm telling you, this is an arsenal just waiting to be plucked.
Okay. How do we do it?
All right. They're in the process of changing over their old alarm system to a new, more sophisticated silent alarm. But the installation for the new alarm system won't be completed until the end of next week. And there's only one security guard on late at night. Only one guard between you and happiness.
If happiness is a warm M60 machine gun.
It surely is, Joseph. It surely is.
Hey. Jill said you'd be here. First time out of bed, huh?
Yeah.
think it feels? I'm not exactly ready to tap dance down the yellow brick road. You know, the only other time in my life that I was religious was when I was up for a football scholarship at Notre Dame, and I converted to Catholicism because I thought it would help. Did it? No. No. I was beat out of the scholarship by this little Jewish kid who could run like a rabbit. Well, prayers didn't help there. Well, a little prayer never hurts. I didn't come in here to pray. I came in here to ask why. Why my leg? Why does my life have to get screwed up just when I'm learning how to live? Just when I think I know where I'm going? Now look at me, I'm some kind of a freak.
Johnny, there are no pat answers. But don't you think it's time that you started thinking about somebody else but yourself? I mean, you're hurting a lot of people who love you.
I think it's about time you butted out of here.
That's self-pity. I am tired of your self-pity. I thought they amputated your leg, not your heart. What's the matter with you? You ain't got no guts left? What's the matter with you? You out of guts? They cut out your guts. Is that it, Johnny? They cut out your guts?
Get away!
Johnny,
Get out of here!
you don't need me. You don't need Lisa, right?
Do it myself.
You don't need Patrick.
Do it myself.
You don't need anybody, right?
Get away.
Is that it?
Get away!
Okay. All right, then go ahead. Do it, gutless.
Get up!
They cut out your guts? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here I am. Here I am.
Oh, God, help.
Help me.
Lisa and Patrick. Lisa and Patrick, I want to see them now. Get Lisa and Patrick for me. I want to see them now. Now.
Hey. He's in the chapel, and he wants to see you and Patrick.
Oh, thank you. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Mike just called. We finally have something on that sax reed. The music store owner on 7th. His wife made a positive ID on the Indian as a musician who's purchased equipment from them in the past.
Do we have a name?
First name, Jerry. No known address.
That's it?
So far, but it might be enough. Mike's gonna check it out with a friend of his at the Musicians Union.
Let's go.
Harry Madigan. Piano. Yeah. And Tony Marioso, alto, sax. Right. Are you kidding? He was with Lawrence Welk for 3 years. Of course he knows how to play polkas. Yeah. Okay, man. Later.
Sonny, good to see you. How you doing?
Don't ask, man. I just booked a Polish wedding upstairs. Hey, you got time for a drink later?
I'd love to, but I gotta go on duty.
Yeah, well, I've been going through the files since you phoned me. Took a little while, you know.
I really appreciate it, Sonny. All our street sources have dried up on this one.
I got a possible for you. Unemployed Saxon clarinet man, Indian descent. Fits the general description you gave me. His name's Jerry Schilling. That's the last known address we have on him. The bottom dates are the last bookings we have on record for him.
Oh, that's beautiful. Can I use your phone?
Be my guest.
Thank you, buddy.
Hey, I'll give you a rain check on that drink.
You got it. Terry, this is Michael. The name is Jerry Schilling, and I got a possible address on him.
Hi, babe. Is your daddy home?
He just ran right out in front of me. I never even had a chance to stop. He was just there. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, I've been to the hospital. Schilling's alive, but he's in critical condition. His room's guarded, under police custody.
Did anybody see you?
I'm not that stupid, Kavanaugh.
Take it easy. Don't get upset. Don't get upset. Now, I take it when you say critical condition, you mean that his mouth is closed for a while.
Long enough for us to hit the warehouse, if that's what you mean. But we're one man short.
Well, we've just been going over that. Rick and Brett will take care of all of Schilling's duties inside the warehouse.
If Brett's inside, who drives?
I do.
Oh, you must want this real bad, Kavanaugh.
There's enough guns inside this warehouse to outfit a small army. I don't see any point in standing on ceremony. Besides, when I get these guns, I'll be one step closer to financing the land for the church.
Well, glory, hallelujah, and all that stuff. When do we start?
Tonight, if you don't have other plans.
She'll wait. Happiness is.
Let's get to work then.
There'll be some difficulty at first until you get used to it. And depending upon the patient and any complications, we can usually have you up and around, walking easily, with no pain, within an average of 3 to 4 weeks.
And what if there are complications?
We don't expect any, if you're ready to take that first step.
Well, Lisa and I talked about that last night. And she reminded me of something my father told me. He said a man's got to know where he's going with his life. Well, I guess right now I'm not going anywhere. I don't know, Lisa.
still you, man. One less leg doesn't change that. Doesn't even mean you have to give up the force.
Well, I'm not taking a desk job.
Hey, Johnny, there's a guy working vice in our precinct with only one hand. He's got a hook for the other.
What about Phil Bonner? Puts in his 19th year next month in the force, and he's been missing an eye since Korea.
You get the idea these guys are trying to tell me something?
If you'd stop being so stubborn and open your ears a little wider, you might learn something.
Hey, it's 4 o'clock. Judy calls.
Was Riker got you pulling the night shift?
Yeah, his way of expressing appreciation for our letting Schilling get clobbered before we had a chance to question him.
Yeah. How is he? Still critical?
I'm afraid so.
Well, I'll tell you what. Maybe a little later when I'm feeling up to it, I'll go down there and stomp him with my good leg.
You do that. He's all right. I think he's going to be all right. His usual zero mentality is up to par.
Before you leave, I want you to know that we're all going to sleep a little better tonight knowing you're out there protecting us.
Yeah, that's right. No.
Mission 32814 Folsom, 909 on an 851.
This is Ludlow 7 to control. My position is at the distribution center warehouse, Washburn and Stanton, requesting a backup unit.
Control, Roger. Ludlow 9er, officer requesting backup at Distribution Center Warehouse, Washburn and Stanton. Respond, code 2.
What you got? Looks like somebody decided to put in a little extra night duty.
With the lights out.
Lock's been busted off the back door.
Well, why don't we take a look?
Let's do it.
Cops! Police, halt! Cops!
We've had enough. Drop it!
is for a dozen different counts.
Hey, Terry, let me do that.
Okay.
Here.
Most of the guns were being used to trade on the dope market.
Well, why not? Guns are worth more than dollars these days anyway. Hey!
They won't be seeing the outside of prison walls till about the time you're ready to draw your old age pension.
Old age pension? Now, what makes you think I'm not going to go down there and pick up that juicy hunk of pension and disability right now?
Come here. Because sitting at home would drive you crazy, that's why. You're gonna want to get right back on the force.
Yeah, well, the Pension Review Board, I'm sure, can't wait to get me out to pasture so they can make room for a new, healthy body.
Riker's already into that. He's guaranteed the board that if you're found mentally capable of continuing on the force, there's a job waiting for you.
All you have to do is get fitted for your leg, and you're back in business.
You sure you want to take this grouch home?
Can you handle him, Patrick?
We can handle him.
Think so, huh?
Yes, sir.
Take me home, will you?
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, see ya. Bye. Drop us a line if you get some work.